Happy Friday, St. Francis in the field. This is Father Justin here with your Friday finale inside our lovely parish hall, which is going in the process of getting a new floor. So this Sunday, if you come into the parish hall during the back to school bash, which I hope you'll attend after our late service, water slides, bouncy houses, food. We're going to bless the backpacks that we're giving to Valley Ridge during the service. We're going to bless teachers and students. We're going to bless our own early learning program teachers, and we're going to have a great time kicking off the school year. So come join us this Sunday. But if you come into the parish hall, half the room is walled off because of the new floor that's going in. And thank you to the ELP, the early learning program, Little Flowers, Kristen Silberman, our director, for writing grants that we were able to use to do this much needed renovation to the parish hall flooring. So we want to make sure we thank you. Now I want to talk about formation after Sunday. So this Sunday, the book of Acts in the youth room at 9 o'clock, Wired Word here in the parish hall. On August 13th, a week from Sunday, we begin our 2 tracks for adults in the 9 o'clock hour. We're going to have a theological track that we're calling Unabashedly Episcopalian, and Wired Word is our biblical track, which will meet here in the parish hall. What's going to happen is, as topics come up in Wired Word, maybe theological nature, maybe something about forgiveness or sin, that's going to get punted to me, and I will work it into my series in the youth room on theology. And many of you have asked for a class about the Episcopal Church, especially in light of our bishop election and that process. That's what that class is going to be about. We're going to talk about how we got to where we are as Christians. What did it look like in the beginning in a very laid back format up until today. We're just going to walk through it. So I hope you'll come join us, and then we'll interject theological conversations that come out of Wired Word into my class, which I will announce as they happen. So come check that out. That's August 13th, 2 tracks, 9 o'clock. Now, August 23rd will be our first family field night. There's a flyer that's going to go out in your bulletin. The big thing is we're going to have, starting at 5:30, we're going to have elementary and middle school programming and parent programming. Parents, we're going to spend the evening with Ted Lasso we'll watch an episode, and we're going to take lessons learned from Ted Lasso and put those into effect and talk about how it informs our marriages and parenting, all those good things, because Ted Lasso brings so much to the table. So do come check that out. Read about this. We'll have dinner at 6:30, and then high school youth will meet after supper. So I hope you'll consider that, consider it as an option during your weekly scheduling. And look, parents and families and adults, I know we're all busy, and we have to prioritize things. My hope is that you will, even if it takes you several weeks, will make this a priority to come together as a family, to spend time in your faith, and to grow. Our first one's August 23rd. Come check it out, Family Field Night. Check the bulletin insert on Sunday. Take it home with you. Online calendar. Check all of that out. All right, folks, have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk more about this over the next several Fridays.